I'm Beti George, and I'm very interested in this project, Hope. And Sian Hughes is joining me to tell me about it. Welcome, Sian. What is your connection with Hope?
Thank you for the welcome, Betty. I work for Age Cymru as a project officer on the Hope project.
And as I understand it, Hope will be led by volunteers, and they'll be supporting older people and also carers. And to me, that's very important because I looked after my partner, David, who had Alzheimer's for years. And when I needed help, I really didn't know who to turn to. Now I'd be able to connect with Hope, I think, wouldn't I?
Yes, of course. Where people are having difficulties, the Hope project will be able to support people to overcome and resolve their concerns.
Now, advocacy, that is a very fashionable word these days, and I'm not sure whether I understand it. So could you really explain it for me, please?
It means supporting people to have their voices heard and to express their wishes and feelings on matters. And advocacy is also about taking action to help people to represent their interests and to gain access to the services that they need.
Now, that would have been very useful to me when I was looking after David. Of course, as we're all very much aware these days how devastating a disease dementia is. And as David's Alzheimer's got worse, life at times was, well, it was very, very difficult. We didn't get any help really from social services until 6 months before David died. And it was our GP who contacted the social services to tell them we needed help. Now, if Hope had been available to me then, we could have had help at a much earlier stage. Is that true, Sian?
Absolutely, yeah. So Hope would have been able to help you to understand the support that was available to you and David. And in the early stages of supporting David, the advocates would have been able to support you to self-advocate and to access the support that you're entitled to. And they would have also been your voice should you have needed it. And Hope also works with other types of advocacy. So as David's condition progressed, Hope would have been able to make sure you receive specialist advocacy support from a project like Age Cymru's Dementia Advocacy Project.
Now, to go back to advocacy, those who do the work are completely independent, are they? And they'll make sure that the individual's views are correctly conveyed?
Yes, advocacy is not about making decisions for the person or pressing or directing anybody into making a decision. And advocacy is not about giving any medical or legal advice or benefits advice, befriending or counselling.
So HOPE, it's an acronym. What does it stand for?
Yes, it stands for helping others participate and engage.
And who's involved with it?
The Hope Project is a partnership between Age Cymru and local Age Cymru partners and Age Connects, which is funded by the Welsh Government.
Volunteers will be leading the advocacy support, as I understand it, for this project. How is it going to make a difference, Sian?
Hope will be able to support people 50 and over and carers connect with professionals and gain information and access to the services that they need, and to support people to connect and engage with their communities.
Now, to know what our rights are is very important to us old people. Will Hope be able to help us with this?
Yes, of course. Hope will ensure that older people and carers know and understand their rights.
But I suppose that having our voices heard is I would say, the most important factor. And I don't think that is happening at present.
I agree. Older people at the moment may have concerns that they are not sure about how to deal with or have the confidence to speak up about what it is that they need.
So Hope, in reality, can make a big difference to many older people's lives.
Yes, this project will shine a light on their needs and aspirations so that they're able to live a more fulfilling and dignified life.
And how can we get more information on the project, and how can people get involved, Sian?
So for further information about the project and how to volunteer or to access any support, you can email us on advocacy@age.cymru.org.uk, and information is also available on our website www.agecymru.org.uk/advocacy.
Diolch yn fawr, Sian. Thank you very much.
Thank you.